So, what does halal really mean today? Well, the answer is a lot more complex than you might think.
Get this, in just 3 years, inquiries to the American Halal Foundation shot up 132%.
But here's the twist. This wasn't about food. We're talking about cosmetics. Lipstick, skincare, you name it. Which kind of raises a huge question. What does halal even mean when it's not about what you eat? To really get it, we need to understand how this ancient idea is adapting to our modern world. At its heart, halal is just an Arabic word for anything that's permissible under Islamic law. That means a strict no-go for things like pork, blood, and certain alcohols. Pretty straightforward, right? Well, these rules get applied to everything, from the ingredients themselves all the way to storage. But now, these classic rules are being put to the test by some seriously futuristic tech. Let's talk about cultivated meat. It's grown from cells in a lab, not from a whole animal. And a major Islamic authority actually gave it a thumbs up. But there's a catch. A few, actually. The source of the cells, what they're grown in, and the supervision, it all has to be halal. And why does this matter? Because the halal meat market could hit $1.6 trillion. That's why. But while scholars are debating tech, a whole different conversation is happening on the ground. For some Muslims who go vegetarian, it can create this really deep personal conflict with their faith. This struggle is so real that it's even the subject of a Harvard thesis. So some people are starting to ask much bigger questions about what halal should mean today. They're wondering if meat from a factory farm is truly okay, even if it's slaughtered correctly. So what we're seeing are two totally different ways that the idea of halal is evolving. You have top-down rulings from scholars and bottom-up changes driven by personal ethics. It's clear that halal isn't a static rulebook. It's a living guide for navigating our messy world. Which leaves us with one final thought. As the world keeps changing, what will halal mean tomorrow?